Hello and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't know what's going on there. Sorry about that. If you are a regular subscriber of mine, welcome back and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. It does help out the channel. Just want to remind folks to use your discernment when watching tarot readings. This is a collective reading. Not everything in the reading will pertain to you. Maybe nothing pertains to you, and that is okay. Take what applies, let the rest fly. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now, lost count there. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's having a great day, great afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. So let's get into the overall energy. Overall energy, two cards that came out is Compass and Field of Dreams. So Compass talks about direction. Sailors use compasses to navigate the seas, show them where to go, make sure they're going in the right direction. But you also have an inner compass inside to tap into to show you where to go. Someone followed that inner compass and now they followed it all the way to the field of dreams. Your wishes are being granted. It's card number 21. 21 reduces to 3. 3 is about growth and mastery. Because you did the work, because you tapped in, you are being rewarded with everything that you could have dreamed of. It's card number 50. 50 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. So you're about to come upon or walk up upon, or you're about to embark on some abundance. Let's get into this reading. So you did the work. You navigated through the fields, the minefields that were set out for you, the traps and conflict and chaos and drama and trauma that was put forth on your path unnecessarily. And you got through it. You navigated through it. It was rough. It was tough, but you got through it. Let's get into this energy. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? Yeah, somebody or somebodies don't like the fact that you tapped in and was able to navigate around their minefields that they put in your field of dreams. Tapped into your dreams, see what you desired, where you wanted to go, where did you want to be. They put some mines in there so they can blow up as you step forward. First card out, got Boss Daddy here. Boss Daddy's in the reverse. So Boss in the reverse gives shady boss vibes, karmic, someone who's unethical, unscrupulous, business deals, shady deals. We got Boss in the reverse. Got Thief in the reverse. This boss doesn't want you to see them as a thief. Maybe they were trying to steal something and was unable to steal it or got caught stealing from a child that's not theirs. So child in the upright could represent physical child, could represent an adult where something happened to them when they were a child. Child in the upright could represent innocence. This right here gives me energy of a child who is now an adult for some of you. They try to steal something from a child who is now adult. But this child doesn't belong to them. This is not their child that they're stealing from. This is not their adult child. Excuse me. They want to reach out to you, talk to you about something, but they're unable to. They're blocked or stopped. They want to tell you something before someone else tells you. Ah! Courthouse. This boss daddy in reverse want to reach out to you bad. They want to tell you something before the courts tell you. They're trying to steal from you. They got caught, or they weren't able to steal it, or they stole it. Now they got to give it back. Whatever the case may be, they went through the courts. Now they want to tell you something, but they're blocked. So either they're blocked, they could be locked up. Locked up, won't let you out. Yeah, this boss in reverse could be the head of something. Doesn't necessarily mean that he is that he has a business or that he's, the boss of something. He just could be the head of something, a head of an organization, or head of a family. They're in emotional pain, but they don't want anybody to know that. They don't want anyone to know what they did. They don't want anyone to know that they were stealing something or trying to steal something from a child, an adult child, that does not belong to them. Got soulmate in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So this is someone who your soul don't even recognize. That's what a soulmate means. So a soul, someone else's soul, or another soul that you recognize from past lives, from wherever you came from, whatever planet, whatever realm you came from. Doesn't have to be a romantic interest. A soulmate could be a person at the grocery store, bagging your groceries, who drops a gem and then you never see them again. Soulmate could be the male person you see every day that you kiki with when you get your mail. Soulmate could be an actual family member who you've had lifetimes with. Good, bad, or indifferent. Soulmate is not always a good person. Soulmate could be someone a soul that was sent to your life, or confirmation. Soulmate who was sent to your life to teach you stuff, so that you learn stuff. We got a mature woman in the reverse that popped out who wanted to be seen. So a mature woman in the reverse could be definitely involved. Mature woman, take it as it resonates in your story. Mature woman is just an older woman. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the maturity of the person. But mature woman in terms of age could be 40 and up, 50 and up. Depends on how you look at it. To a 20-year-old, a 40-year-old is an older woman. Anywho, let's get on into this energy. Oh, see, what if some of the zodiacs involved? Wow. So that wasn't even the zodiac. So 479, that is the angel number that I mistakenly got. So we're going to look that up right now, right quick. That's not even what I was supposed to grab. 479. 369. 479 says embrace silence. Clear the mind. There's so much noise around you right now. The pulls, the pushes, and the voices from all over are bombarding you. They block you from your most important connection to self and to spirit. Take a break today and embrace total silence. Sit in a space of quiet and invite clarity. So somebody might need to take a break. Go meditate for a few minutes. I did not mean to grab those. I meant to grab these. So we got Aries, Scorpio, and Libra. Aries, Scorpio, and Libra could be your sign, their sign. Take it as it resonates, but let's get into this. Holy Spirit, tell me about this boss daddy in reverse, please. What do we need to know about this boss daddy in reverse? Excuse me. Yes, it's getting what's the word? It's getting hot in these streets. Things about to go down. Got priest. So this boss daddy could be a priest, someone who facilitates spiritual commitments, but also can violate the trust of your spiritual community. So they could be out here. This could be a spiritual thief. Excuse me. Stealing spiritual gifts from people, locking spiritual gifts, siphoning and harvesting spiritual gifts. This is a priest. And not priest in the Catholic sense. Priest in this instance could be just a holy man. It could be an ordained minister or of some sort. Take it as resonates in your story. But they're stuck. They're stuck like Chuck, and they want to reach out to you. Judge. They're being judged. Judge falls upon thief. Excuse me. Spiritual birth. Balancing justice. Managing the fair distribution of power. So this boss daddy could have judged you, collective, harshly. But they stole from you. And they're about to be judged. Got two out here. We got gossip. In the reverse. This boss daddy judged you, gossiped about you, lied about you, said some things they shouldn't have said, whether true or untrue. They were gossiping about you, and they judged you. They had others judge you. Got Virgin in the reverse. Virgin in the shadow attributes talks about fear of intimate union. So this person has intimacy issues, commitment issues. They also want to be seen as spiritual, as holy, as does no wrong. But they do a lot in the background now. We're going to get to that. Child wounded in the reverse. Child wounded in the shadow attributes talks about blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds. Resist moving on through forgiveness. So this person has some childhood issues that are unresolved. And a lot of people have childhood issues, but they don't go out stealing from them or lying on people. Confirmation. This person blames all their dysfunction on, well, I didn't have, my daddy wasn't around when I was young. A lot of people don't have daddies or didn't have daddies growing up. Oh, well, my mama did this and my mama did that when I was small. A lot of people's mama did some wild stuff when they were small. Turned out to be great human beings. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. So we got a woman holding the heart in reverse. This boss daddy priest in reverse could be connected to a woman who does not love him. He might not love her. There might not be no love in this relationship. Could be his mama. Could be his auntie. Could be a feminine energy he looks to as a mother figure. Card number 44. 4 is reduced to 8. 4 is about structure and stability. So their household is in a disarray at the moment. It's in the reverse, not in good standing. It's also Eight's in the reverse. They're trying to manifest something, or this woman holding a heart, trying to manifest a relationship or love. There's no love there. There's absolutely no love between the two. Come on now. Chop wood. This woman holding the heart in reverse is trying to take action on something. She's being judged as well. She's connected to this boss daddy. They did something and they're both being judged. They're trying to take action. I feel like they're trying to get out of Dodge. It's card number 42. 42 reduces to 6. Yeah, they're trying to get out of Dodge. They want balance in their life. They want some balance in their life. Poise and grace. This woman holding a heart in reverse. That's you, collective. This gives me Queen of Hearts, Queen of Cups energy in the reverse. You don't have no love for this boss daddy. They took action against you. This boss daddy took action against this woman holding the heart, and she handled it with grace and poise. She don't have no love for this boss daddy at all. No love. Yeah, this priest is trying to reach out to you, collective. Trying to reach out to you before you get official word about what went down. Change in the wind. They want that to change. They see that you don't have love for them, but they want that to change. You could be moving, or you could have moved. This is a zebra. I like saying zebra. This is a zebra on a house on a zebra, and it's moving. They don't know where you are, or they can't get to you. Maybe you moved or you are moving, but at any rate, they can't get you. Somebody could be 48. Someone could be born in 1984. Someone could be 42, 44. Change in the wind is card number 12. 12 reduces to 3. 3 is about growth and mastery. 3 is about groups. There's a group of people that came up against this woman holding a heart. She don't have no love for them. They don't have no love for her. But they took action against her. With this chopped wood, they took action against her. But she handled it with grace and poise. She did not retaliate. She did not attack them back. She did not come for them like she could have, which is ironic because she is the Queen of Hearts. She got love for everybody, but she don't have no love for these people. She do not have no love for these people, or in this person here, this boss daddy. This don't even go here. Triumph. They're not gonna win. Yeah, don't even go in there. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation? They want that to change. They want to the changes that are coming in. They don't want the smoke anymore. Hostilities is in the reverse. They want things to change. They are about to experience some things with this courthouse, and they want those. They want some peace. Scar number 26. 26 reduced to 8. 8 is about manifestation. They're trying to manifest some smoke, but it didn't work. Didn't work. It didn't work, or it didn't work the way that they thought it was going to work. Like I said, they came for this woman holding a heart in reverse. While she don't have any love for them, she didn't respond or take action the way that they took action against her. She handled it with poise, grace, diplomacy. She was like, I see what y'all did. I see. I heard what you said, because poise falls upon gossip. So she heard all the gossip that was said about her. She's like, oh, that's what y'all saying? That's what y'all doing now? Okay. And she went on about her business. We got clean it up at the bottom of the deck. So she's removing loose ends, all that old residual negativity. She's moving on to the next phase, the next cycle, because things are closing out here. She's not gonna be bothered with that energy. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective? Yeah, she doesn't have love for this boss daddy who tried to steal from her or who did steal from her. She got new love coming in. This woman holding the heart in reverse who doesn't have love for this boss daddy got new love coming in. It's the Lover's card. It's Gemini energy. It's card number 6. 6 is about harmony. It's about balance. This love coming in for this woman holding the heart in reverse. It's going to be unconditional love. It's going to be a love of a lifetime. It's going to be that love where people say, oh, look at them. Now that's love. Ain't that special? Yeah, it's harmony. It's going to bring balance to this woman holding a heart in reverse is life. Matter of fact, it's going to add healing to this woman holding the heart in reverse who could be bitter, who could be all of the things resentful, but she's not. She just don't have love for this boss daddy in reverse. She don't have hate in her heart. She just don't love them. She don't have love for them. She don't care for them. They talked about her. They talked bad about her. They dragged her front and back and through the woods again. She's like, okay, that's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. That's what you want to believe. That's what you want to believe. What happens in the light will come to, what happens in the dark will come to the light. Yeah. The light card is the star card in traditional tarot. Oh, I lied. It's the sun card. The light card is the sun. Yeah, the sun card. Traditional tarot. My bad. It's Aries energy. Karmic Aries. It's in the reverse. They try to hide this. There were some people who knew that this woman holding the heart in reverse was destined for love, true love, divine love. Either they tried to hide it from this woman holding the heart, they tried to block it. They wanted this woman holding the heart in reverse to be bitter and angry and, oh, I don't want to be in no relationship. I don't want no man. I don't want to date. No, all men are evil. And they wanted her to be forever alone without a companion. That's about to come to light, though. It's card number 19. 19 reduces to 10. Whatever they were trying to do in the dark, it wasn't completed. They didn't get that task complete, that specific task of blocking. This woman's got love coming. Regardless of the delays that they tried to put in, regardless of trying to block her from being seen, being heard. Crown chakra, what did I say? Trying to block her. Tried to block the crown chakra. The crown chakra is about receiving messages. How you connect to, confirmation. How you connect to source, most high, universe, other beings, other realms. That's where you get the messages. Connect to the brain. But this woman holding the heart in the reverse, handled it with poise, grace and poise, and follows her inner compass. And she's getting to the field of dreams. Her desires, abundance of blessings coming to her. Just because you try to block someone's crown chakra doesn't mean that they won't get the messages other ways. Know that. It's card number 7. 7 is in reverse, though. Reflection and introspection. They didn't want this woman holding the heart to tap in. They thought whatever they were doing in the dark, light in reverse, that she wouldn't know about. She didn't know that there was a love coming towards her, then she wouldn't, what's the word? She would move differently. Shadow. She faced her shadow side. Shadow is the moon card in traditional tarot. Moon is about things hidden. What you don't see in the dark. The shadows. They didn't want her to tap in because there were some things hidden. It wasn't just this love that they were trying to block her from, steal from her. This thief here, they were trying to steal some other things. You don't get arrested from cock blocking love. So they did some other things. Yeah, you don't go to court for cock blocking love. You go to court for stealing money, stealing land, property, things that are not theirs. It's card number 18. 18 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. They tried to bring some things to fruition that didn't happen. It wasn't completed. It's also about cycles closing. They ran out of time to do whatever it is that they were trying to do. Trapped in fear. It's in the reverse. Trapped in fear in the reverse falls upon hostilities in reverse. They try to send that smoke to scare her. They try to send some suitors that weren't of her highest good. We got third eye chakra in the reverse. Try to block the third eye so she didn't have foresight. See what's coming towards her, who's coming towards her, who that is not of her highest good coming towards her. But she tapped in anyway. She tapped into her inner compass. There's more ways to tap in. They try to block those ways. They try to block all the ways, or maybe they didn't know that she had other ways of tapping in. If the universe, the Most High, ancestors, angels, archangels, other beings from other realms want to get a message to you, that message will get to you. Period. Point blank, period. Holy Spirit, excuse me, Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective before we get into the tea? Please and thank you. This woman holding a heart in reverse is protected by the Most High, by the universe. The universe got her back, as is that relationship. The lovers. That union is a divine union and it is protected. It's card number 31. 31 reduces to 4. Her structure and stability, their structure, their stability is protected. I love it. Love it. Skywriting. It's in the reverse. Skywriting falls upon thief in the reverse. It was not written in the stars for this woman holding a heart in reverse to be living. I keep hearing like a servant. Squalor, like a peasant. It was a specific lifestyle that was designed for this woman holding a heart that was stolen from her. Maybe stolen as a child. I think I said this in one of my other readings where there are people, when children are born, especially in specific cultures, when children are born, they get a reading on this child and they lay out whatever it is they're laying out, the bones, the cards, the runes, whatever it is. And they say, oh, yes, I see here. This child is going to be a golden child. She's going to have many blessings. She's going to marry. They saw that in this child. They're like, oh, no, it can't be her. I got 6 other kids. But this ain't even their kid. Oh, this is supposed to be one of my children. No, we can't let that happen. It's not going to be her. Why it's got to be her? Or it could be, it's not their child. But it wasn't written in the stars for that to happen to this woman holding the heart in reverse. They thought by blocking this woman holding the heart in reverse that it would make her bitter and it would make her sad and, oh, I'm going to be an old maid and I'm not going to have any love in my life. And that's not true. It's not written for you like that. Card number 49. Somebody could be 49. Someone could be born in 1994. 49 reduces to 13. 13 reduces to 4. What did I say? 4 is about structure and stability. It's in the reverse. It was not designed for her to be poor. It was not designed for her to be living however she's living, which is not the way she's supposed to be living. It wasn't written in the stars for her to live like that. Resourcefulness. It's in the reverse. Somebody lost all their money. They lost all their money, all their resources, whatever they had to make ends meet. So if that's contacts, like networks, all their resources is gone. Pentacles is about resources. It's not just about money. So resources is you know a guy who knows a guy, and that guy hooks you up with this, that, and the other. That's a resource. They lost that resource. It's card number 29. 29 reduces to 11. 11 is about justice. They did something, they committed some injustice with this court card here. They're going to prison. They committed some injustices and lost all of their resources. Now they're going to prison. They want to reach out to you, talk to you about, tell you what they're not going to tell you all that they did. They're going to tell you all that everybody else did because they want to look favorable and they want to tell you before you get official notice. Dream thief, refusal of the call. It's in reverse. Somebody refused to be on their path. You got thief here twice. Somebody refused to be on their path, to do the work to be on their path. So they just gonna steal it from people who are already on their path. What did I say? Somebody did a reading on a child who's probably now an adult, but they did a reading on a child and found out that child is golden, chosen, and they want to steal from this golden child. It's card number 13. 13 reduces to 4. They're about to lose everything. 4 is structure and stability. They're about to lose everything. Everything. Because they refused their calling and decided to steal from somebody who answered their calling. Unmarked trail. Somebody about to have a revelation about this. They tried to have this woman, or you collective, Queen of Hearts in reverse. Try to have Queen of Hearts in reverse trapped in fear, but it didn't work. They're about to have a revelation about this. Somebody's about to have a revelation, or they had a revelation about, okay, we shouldn't have done that. It's too late for the we shouldn't have done that because you already did it. It's card number 57. Somebody could be 57. Someone could be born in 1975. 57 reduces to 12. 12 reduces to 3. It's a group of people who are now having a revelation about what they did and how they shouldn't have done that. Let's get the tea. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this situation, please? And thank you. What do we need to know? So somebody needs sexual protection. This boss daddy wants to come towards this woman holding the heart in reverse. She don't have no love for her. They got something. They got something. They got an STD or STI or something that you need a couple of raincoats for. Red lipstick stains. This boss daddy already has somebody. This boss daddy already has somebody. They want to come towards this woman holding the heart in reverse. They may or may not know that this woman don't care for them. This woman don't have no love for them. But they already have somebody that they're attached to. They want to come to this woman holding the heart. They want to give her something. Whatever STD or STI they got, they want to give it to her because they want to bind themselves to this woman holding the heart in reverse. They don't care that she don't love them. They don't care that she has nothing for them. They want that one more time. They want to give her something to bind themselves to her because they know that she has blessings coming. They want to be attached to the blessings, not to her. But she's attached to the blessings, so they want to be attached to her to the blessings. Attached to her to attach to the blessings. Says got caught. Somebody got caught. Somebody got evidence. That's the courthouse. But somebody knows that this boss daddy in reverse wants to come to this queen of hearts in reverse. There's evidence. This person's promiscuous. That's why they got something. Promiscuous. Sleeps around. And they got something. Something they can't get rid of. That they want to pass on. Says check yourself. Somebody at the sex shop. They want to promise you. They want to make a promise to you, collective. They envy you. They envy you, your blessings that you got coming. They envy your life. Check yourself is at the bottom of the deck again. So if you already had sex with this person at some point in time, you might want to go get looked at. What else, Holy Spirit? What else is the tea? What's the tea that we need to know about this situation? Please and thank you. We have emotional pain in the reverse. Confirmation that they are in emotional distress. They don't want people to know because then people will know that something is wrong and or that they did something. It says they're wasting time. They're wasting time trying to get at you because they are blocked. And nothing's going to change whether they're able to talk to you or not. You have no love for this person. Maybe you already know some of the things that were done. We got gossip here, so maybe you've heard what was said about you and you have no love for them. They got some bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicities. It's in the reverse. That's something they don't want you to know about. Bad habits. Got them caught up. This person, this boss daddy in reverse, one, they're a shady boss person. Two, they may have lost a lot of deals, a lot of money, attacking you. So when you talk about people, you don't know who you're talking to and how they feel about people being talked about. But they lost some deals for gossiping about you, collective. Not just for gossiping about you, but they said some pretty bad things about you. Cyberbully. That's definitely going to land them in prison. Says you are being bullied online and they are suffering from it. But they don't want you to know about it. They don't want you to know that they are the bully behind fake accounts, commenting on your posts, on your videos, on your blogs, telling you how wonderful and great you are, just so they can feel like they're in your energy. They could have hacked your emails. your social media accounts. They could be looking at your accounts from a friend of a friend who follows you, because they don't want you to see that they're watching your social media. Trying to get photo proof or evidence of something, but there's nothing to get. You're not doing anything for them to need proof of. They want proof of something to say you're a bad person, or to validate or confirm the gossip that they put out about you. The gossip they put out about you is lies, so they need proof to validate their lies, and they don't have it. This is somebody who's always partying, promiscuous. They got more than one person in the background that they're dealing with. That's why anybody who deals with them needs some protection. They're holding a grudge. That was at the bottom of the deck before I shuffled. They're holding a grudge because they once had you. They once had you. And now they can't get you anymore. Let's this last row. How we doing for time? Yeah, gotta wrap this up. Holy Spirit, last tea. What's the last tea about this situation? Please and thank you. They're hiding, concealing who they are. But this is, remember now, this is somebody who holds themselves as a priest, a holy man. So they don't want people to know what they do in the background. But there's some people who have seen them, who've caught them in the act, whether it's caught them with other women, or it's caught them doing some unethical spiritual work. Says old ex. Told you. Old ex who's still holding on to what once was. So this is your ex trying to steal from you, collective. They want a second chance. They want a second chance to steal from you the right way, or to steal from you fully, or to steal from you again. They don't want a second chance in a relationship. They want a second chance to get back into your energy, to get to know you, get to see how you move. Maybe they didn't study you the right way before. They need healing. They need healing. They need to tap within, introspection, reflection. They need a lot of healing before they can even come into your energy again. This person's two-faced, and they live a double life. So if you didn't know about the addictions and the promiscuity, I think that's the word, the promiscuous behavior, this person's living a double life. They could be at a distance from you. Got distance, but it says ghost. So this person could be at a distance from you, and they can't get in touch with you, but they're being blocked. They're being blocked by the Most High, your ancestors. You're being protected from this energy. So this energy is not only promiscuous, got bad habits, but they got some dark energy in them and around them. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know for forward movement? Please and thank you. I already did the angel number, so you got passion, you got angels. I'm sorry. This says animals. Come back to that. You can have animals around you that are your spirit guides. If you don't have animals around you, the ones that come up to you are your spirit guides, trying to awaken the passion within you. So whatever you are passionate about, like a idea, You may have a animal guide, whether in the spirit or physical, come to you about a passionate idea or an idea that you will be passionate about. So be open to receiving that. All right. So that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.